use once. Okay, so here we have. We can use these words after an adjective. Okay, for example, see those two girls. Helen is the tall one and Jane is the short one. Okay, so Helen, the tall one, and Jane, the short one. So as you can see, we can use these words after an adjective, tall and short. Which is your car? The red one or the blue one? Okay, so we have an adjective, and after an adjective, we can use this one or ones. Do you have any similar example with adjectives in the sentences? Do we have any similar example with adjectives?
Big ones.
This one, big ones, small ones, stray ones, and bent ones, right? So here we have an example. Good. The next part, the next form in which we can use, it says the trousers are torn. I need some new ones. This is another adjective, right? New ones. Okay? So don't forget, we can use this after adjectives. The next one, we can use one or ones after the. Okay? So, for example, please your microphones, turn off your microphones. Okay? For example, see those two girls? Helen is the one on the left. Okay, so which one is Helen? Which one is Helen?
The one on the left.
The one on the left, right? So we can say the one. Then we have here, let's look at the photograph. The ones you took in Paris. So we can use this one or ones after the, okay? Do you have any example like this in your sentences? Any examples?
The one?
Okay, sentence number 5, right? The one in the corner. Okay, very good. Let's see here. We can use one or ones after which in questions. Okay, for example, you can borrow a book. Which one do you want? Okay, so we can use this. Okay, or which ones are yours? Okay, which ones are yours? So we can use which with ones or ones. Okay, generally we use one or ones when we are talking about a choice. Okay, so for example, you know what is the difference between what or which? What is the difference between what and which? Any ideas? What is the difference between what and which? When do we use them? No? No ideas? We use what for general ideas. Okay, for example, what's your favorite color? Okay, what's your favorite color? Okay, from all the colors in the world, what is your favorite? Okay, and we use what, which when we are giving a choice. If we say which is your favorite color, so I have to give you choices. For example, this one, or this one, or this one, Okay, so I give you choices. I give you options. Okay, so which is your favorite color? Okay, so I give you some options to choose. The same with which one. Okay, so let's continue. Do you have any example with which one?
Number 7.
Number 7,
7.
right? Yes, number 7. Okay, come and find out which one you like best. Okay, so remember we can use one or ones after which. Okay, so then we have this. We can use one or ones after demonstrative pronouns. Okay, which are the demonstrative pronouns? Do you remember the demonstrative pronouns? Sebastian, what can you tell me? Do you remember the demonstrative pronouns? What are the demonstrative pronouns? What do you think, Sebastian? Do you remember any? Sebastian Pereira?
No, teacher, I don't remember.
What about you, Laura? Do you remember the demonstrative pronouns?
No, teacher, I don't remember.
No. Okay. So the demonstrative pronouns are this, that, those. These are demonstrative pronouns. Okay. So take notes. This, that, those, and this. So these are the demonstrative pronouns. Which of them do we use for singular nouns? Do you remember? For singular? Which of them do we use for singular?
That and this.
That and
This,
this.
That and
this.
this, right? Okay, and we use those and these for plural, right? Which of them do we use for something that is near us?
This.
This,
And this.
Very good. This and these, right? And we use that and those for something that is far away, okay, from us. Let's see some examples. Could you fix Mr. Smith's computer? And here we have, yes, but I can't fix this one. Okay, so as you can see, we can use one or ones when we are using demonstrative pronouns. Do you have any examples like this in your sentences? Any example? Do you have any?
Maybe this other one.
Number 5. Here we have this other one, or this long one, right? Okay, very good. So we are going to complete the grammar panel with the sentences that we have here in bold. Okay, so let's see the grammar panel here. It says, using one and ones. We use one and ones to refer back to something that has already been mentioned in a conversation or text. Okay, for example, here, number 1, the most popular games and toys of all the time. How can we complete this? This
Once.
sentence? Again,
Once.
please.
Once. With us. Then.
Could you raise your hand, please? Could you raise your hand here in Zoom so I can listen to all your ideas? You can raise your hand here if you want to participate so I can listen to all your ideas because you are speaking and then we have another person speaking over you. No, no one? Cecilia?
These ones.
Which one?
This one.
The most popular games and toys of all time.
These ones. All much love.
Okay, let's see. This one. Which sentence are you using? Which of these one are you using?
Number one, teacher.
The
New
one-
one.
Number
Number
one,
one.
new ones
Yes.
and old ones.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so new ones and old ones. You have to write here new ones and old ones. Okay, so here we have. We often use one or ones with the. Okay, for example, what can we say in number 2? How can we complete this?
The one.
One.
The one,
part, the one is word.
the one in the corner, right? The one in the corner is a sword. Okay, so I don't have a space here, but I'm going to write the answer here. Okay, what about other? It says we can use one or ones with other. What can we say here?
The other one.
This other one, right? This other one. Okay, with the mossity pronouns. This, that, these, and those. What can we say here in number 4?
This long one.
Again, please.
This long one.
This long one, right? Long one. Very good. Then we have here an adjective. Okay, so we can say choose. Choose what? Number 5.
Your favorite one?
Your favorite
Your
one.
favorite one. Very good. Choose your favorite one. Which, find out from which,
Which one?
Which one?
which one. Very good. Which one? And it says, notice we also use one to talk about one member of a group of people or things. Okay, for example, here in the box is, what can we say here?
One of my favorites.
One of my favorites. Okay. One of my favorites. Okay, very good. We are going to practice this on page 146. Okay, I want you to go to page 146 to practice one and ones. Here we have exercise 7.2. It says, complete the text with one or ones. Okay, I'm going to give you some time, some minutes, so you can complete this. Okay, so you have 2 minutes to complete this. It's not a long exercise. Okay, so try to complete it, and then we are going to check with the class.